Greetings, family. Thank you for your support in watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, buying us a coffee, among other things. And remember the last time we talked about Ethiopia and Somalia, we were talking about Turkey taking part in, bringing them together. And the question was, why Turkey? Why can't we have the African Union, IGAD, the East African Community, all these African, organizations or bodies. Today, we are talking about a crazy thing that is happening. I mean, these guys are still fighting without the brothers who come to the same table and say, okay, enough is enough. Let us talk these things out. What do you want? I want a piece of the ocean. Okay, have here. This is what you'll be paying per year. Or this is how I'm going to benefit. It's simple. You have been given other countries like Turkey itself, USA, China, and all that. Why not me? Or because I'm your black brother. So this time there's another crazy thing, because we are expecting that with the talks, because they are having like the third round of talks in September, something good will happen. But the government of Somaliland has reported that Ethiopia has appointed an ambassador to its consular office in Somaliland. And some people are claiming that this is a way of recognizing the rebel province of Somalia as an independent state. You remember the contract that they signed, The contract that they signed said that I'm going to give you 20 kilometers, just 20 kilometers, very short this place. You're going to give me some stake in Ethiopian Airlines, and you are going to recognize my sovereignty. Here we go. So in a social media post dated 29th August 2024, the government of Somaliland announced President Muse Bihi Abdi received Teshome Shude Hamito, who presented his credentials as Ethiopian new ambassador. According to Somaliland government, President Bihi and Ambassador Teshome discussed regional security, economic cooperation, and the strengthening of bilateral ties during their meeting. At the time of this report, Ethiopian authorities have not provided official confirmation of this appointment. This announcement came after President Muse Bihi Abdi initially mentioned the upgrade during the third anniversary celebrations of Somaliland on 18 May 2024. Minister Hassan later reiterated in an interview with BBC Somali that this was official information as it had been disclosed by the president. So, this is what I'm going to say. Actually, there's a lot of Africans who are working in Somaliland. So people are saying it's a way of Ethiopia recognizing Somaliland sovereignty. So the feud is still ongoing, but I wish these two guys can sit down and talk. One of our subscribers, one of our, brothers said, would you be happy if Ethiopia was given a part of Kenya? And I said, yeah. If Kenya just gave a piece of Kenya, Mandabe, to the United States, why shouldn't Kenya give Ethiopia, their neighbor? We would even be happier than having a foreign Western country owning, a port.
In Africa, Africans celebrate foreigners, people with different skin tone from others. So
yeah, God.
If it's anything to do with Muzungu, it's okay. Give them. Give China. Give your US. Just give them. But if it's anything to do with a black brother, it becomes a big problem.
Yeah.
When you see some of these, even online, just online fights between the other day South Africa and Nigeria, where they are really much fighting over Miss South Africa. What do you call it? This beauty pageants universe. Such that the lady had to be taken back to Nigeria, and for them it was a win. But you'd see the same contestants in that same Miss South Africa universe. You will see people from Europe and Asia, and nobody questioned them. So if it's anything to do with our skin color, we don't like it. If it's anything to do with the rest, then it's acceptable, then it's good. Just give them. So Africa has a long way to go in terms of opening borders, you know, one Africa, one I don't know what. We have a long way to go. We prefer the others compared to us. Yeah. So when you hear this one asking you, would you be happy? For him, it's no, I wouldn't be happy, because why would I give my neighbor that? I'd rather give the white man.
Can't we remember that the US is building like 5 military bases in Somalia?
Exactly, and it's okay with them because it's the US. They think that better things are going to come out of that agreement compared to them giving, you know, Somaliland access, Ethiopia, you know, them giving Ethiopia access to their ports. So that is the biggest problem that Africa has. When you hear talks about open borders, for me, it's just a dream that I will wait maybe my whole life to see it coming to pass. Maybe if people like us take over and push this narrative and push these governments and take leadership roles, then it will become a reality. By these old people that we have, hey,
no, it won't happen.
Never.
The boomers aren't making it happen.
They bow to the white man.
Yeah. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. If you'd like to support us, we have Buy Us a Coffee in the link in the description. We have Buy Me a Coffee in the description and also on your screen. We also have super chat, super thanks, subscribe, like, share. We're also selling these hats. You can reach out to us if you want one of these. It's directly sourced from Burkina and Senegal and Mali and Niger. That is the Alliance of Sahel States. Good for summer, good for winter, good for rain, good for all that.
Sorts of weather.
Yeah, and good for fashion, by the way. Reach out to us on the email on your screen and on the description. We see you in our next video.
Bye.